Mr. Beast seems to do something newsworthy every other day. And today, it's time to milk him again, because he's coming after the United States healthcare system, which is an insane goal. This is a goal that is shared between him and someone who recently killed the CEO of a healthcare company and was celebrated. This goal is very common. This goal is very easy to get people on your side with. It's very obvious that the United States healthcare system is not set up perfectly, not even remotely close to perfectly. Though United States has the best doctors and the best people to solve problems, we charge outrageous prices that put people in debt for life to just do basic work. Anybody with a brain can tell you it's not a good system. But Mr. Beast, after doing his most recent video, which is I helped 2,000 people walk again, it got pretty crazy. Started out with this character that he started building during the most recent video.
What? It makes you smile.
When you're an amputee, everyday activities can feel like insurmountable tasks. But for Travis, there's a special occasion coming up that he just can't do sitting down.
My daughter's been planning her wedding since she was 3-4 years old.
So you kind of get the point. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the end where he actually gets to walk his child out on the path to become a bride and a wife. Now, this is a very wholesome thing. This is a great thing. I don't think anybody can argue with it that it's a wholesome thing. It's a great thing that Mr. Beast did. No matter what you feel about him, whatever you feel about his controversies, which we will get into that a little bit later, it's a good thing to do. It's just a good thing to do. And so he shows up to the wedding, and this is how it goes.
Weirder. The fact that we're at a wedding of people we met 24 hours ago? Or Nolan's shirt? Oh, Nolan's shirt. 100%. What is this little rope?
All right, Travis is about to walk his daughter down the aisle.
Let's see if his brand new legs work. It's a big moment.
I've always dreamed of having my dad walk me down the aisle.
I'm about to cry, dude.
This is awesome.
Now I'm happy to give you all Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Watching Travis walk his daughter down the aisle made me reflect on all the people's lives who were impacted throughout this video.
I was able to walk her down the aisle.
I know this is getting a little lengthy, and I'm not trying to just be a reaction channel, but just please, we're going to get to a point here where Mr. Beast is going to get on the camera, and he's going to talk about the healthcare system. Just wait just a little bit longer.
It was just amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Hey guys, I wanted to end this video a little differently than normal, and I wanted to say that the fact that some of these people had insurance and were denied, some of these people had insurance but didn't have the right coverage, it just doesn't sit right with me. Their only hope right now of getting a prosthetic leg so they can walk again, so they can go get a job, is for a YouTuber to step in and help them, which is absurd. I don't know what the answer is, but I wanted to say this so the 100 million people watching this can get inspired, because what I saw when filming this video is just obviously not okay. So anyways, thanks for watching.
So it does seem like he genuinely wants to help. That's a very positive thing. Mr. Beast never seems like he doesn't want to help. I mean, look at their videos where he saved 100 dogs from dying. They were in a euthanization shelter, and they would have gotten euthanized if they were not given away to somebody. Or him helping blind people see for the first time, where there's a very easy process, well, not very easy, but a process in which a doctor can perform to make these people see again. There is the one where he gave a bunch of people hearing aids to help them hear for the first time. And a lot of people criticized these because they said that the healthcare system was going to help them either way. But hearing Mr. Beast's statement right there is going to turn a lot of people away from that, especially since a lot of these claims were very much so not okay. In the 100 dogs video, there was an allegation in which people were supposed to get dog food if they accepted the dog. Well, he ended up giving them dog food in any situation that arose where they didn't get the dog food. He ended up giving them. In the 1,000 blind people, he said there was a big drama that said basically a lot of these people were going to get stuff paid for by local programs and charities, but instead Mr. Beast stepped in and claimed the credit for it. In the deaf people, same thing as the blind people. But the way that he calls out the healthcare system in this way definitely shows you, or is supposed to convey, that he is trying to work against the healthcare system, not with the healthcare system, and he's trying to make a positive change. I truly do believe Mr. Beast is trying to make a positive change. I understand that a lot of people see it as poverty touring, and a lot of people will see it as way worse than what it is because of the controversies that he's been in recently. But also, I look at this guy, and I realize this guy's 24, 25 years old. Is he not allowed to make some mistakes? But continuing, one thing that I do see as well on his most recent uploaded tweet on x.com, he just uploaded a video where we helped 2,000 amputees walk again. Many lived in America, and it feels disgusting that in a country with this much wealth, a freaking, excuse his language, YouTuber is the only option to get a prosthetic leg. We need to fix this. Now, obviously, like I said, you want to go against the healthcare system, not a single soul on the planet, I think, is going to go against you. You want to try to make America have a better healthcare system? So does everybody. I think every single soul on the entire United States wants our healthcare system to be better in some way, shape, or form. Some people say it's making it free. Some people say that making it more competitively priced and decreasing profit margins by having the United States government step in and make sure that they can't take advantage of people is going to help. Some people say the Affordable Health Care Act. But regardless of the politics of it, we can kind of see that Mr. B kind of on his self arc. If you look at the comments on his most recent tweet, you're going to see that exact thing. Now, obviously, he can kind of do controlled opposition situation and, absolutely delete comments that agree with him. But if you look at this, there's very few that are not like really positive. Most of them are positive. It says the amount of system. This one is the one that says that's a lie. The amount of systems in place for lower income disabled people is more than any other country. I get what they're saying. I understand that they're saying that America is better than the other ones, but that doesn't make the problem not a problem anymore. That doesn't make it no longer a problem. And it doesn't at all make it okay for him to not say something about this. He's got one of the largest platforms in history. He gets Super Bowl numbers on every single one of his videos. If you don't know what a Super Bowl is, it's the football game where everybody goes to watch. If you live in America, you know what it is. And he gets those numbers on every single video. Him not doing something with that platform would be extremely wasteful. He's built this platform. He's worked hard for this platform. And having the platform now means that he can say stuff like this, especially things like this that's broadly agreed upon by any sides of the political aisle. It seems like he's trying to do something positive, and I actually like it. I think this is a rejuvenation for Mr. Beast. I'm hoping that he has every bad actor out of his company after doing the case study with the lawyers that he reports that he had on. I hope that he has removed anybody who is doing negative things in his company. He is putting in new health practices and new things. I really prayed that Mr. Beast Games was going to do better than it did. It seemed to a certain degree not sit well with normal TV goers. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this new side of Mr. Beast. I do like that he's calling attention to things that are blatantly bad or blatantly need improvement, at least. Not bad, but need improvement. And I'm excited to see this. I'm hoping that this is a second coming of Mr. Beast being good, We're going to end this with a verse of the day that comes from 1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight of faith. Take hold of the eternal life to which you were called when you were made your good confession in the presence of many witnesses. If you ever like to talk about Jesus, join my public Discord in the description, and you all have a blessed day.